Yeah, sorry about that. Um, the live glitched. It dropped off. I don't know why. It just stopped. So I have to reset. We're back again. So hit that like button on the way in. I appreciate you. Sorry about that. Tem bugou. Benefício do tablet é que ele não esquenta, entendeu? Mas ele buga. It's okay, leave it, don't touch it. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Yeah, hit that like button for me. Forgive me. The live just dropped, so I don't know why. That's my tea. I don't know what happened. No idea. It just YouTube just closed. The live was over. So yeah, we're back again though. What's your question? Oh, that's my baby mother, the mother of my child. I'm gonna say that because some people don't understand me when I say baby mother. The mother of my child. That's what she is. I gotta be more specific because like my Indian buddy was confused. He was like, "So that's your mother?" I was like, "No, it's my baby mother." No, I ended because it dropped by itself, bro. I didn't turn it off. Hit that like button. It just dropped. I don't know. No idea why. I'm off a tablet right now, so it glitches for some reason. No idea. Yeah, I appreciate you. Continuing our abs strengthening right now. Let's go get some tea. So I got my lemon skin tea. Brew it up. Still a little hot. We're gonna make it work. Please. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Hit that like button on the way in again. Sorry about that. Um, o Ghost falou oi pra você. Fala, hey Ghost. Você tá no mudo?
Hi, Ghost. Hi, Michael. É porque aqui onde eu moro é BR, né? Aí tem hora que eu fico... Quando tá muito barulhento, eu coloco no mudo e esqueço. É muito barulhento.
She puts it on mute when she's not speaking, because where she lives is very noisy. What you got planned for today, Michael? What you got going on, Brody?
Hoje eu não estou inspirado a desenhar, não. Acho que eu vou treinar braço.
Então não faz.
Hoje eu não estou com a criatividade boa, não.
Só fica de boa.
Vou pegar o meu peso lá.
Vai
Beleza?
malhar?
Vou treinar braço de uma vez, aí é bom.
Tá bom. De boa. Me, my plans is everyday plan, bro. I'm getting my workout in. Then I'm gonna head over to the park, get some earth, some sky in, chill, enjoy some nature, listen to an audiobook. In the meantime, and get back home, potentially do a second live. If not, I'm gonna go watch The Last of Us, the TV show. I've been watching it lately, so. Well, I'm about to finish the first season. I'm on episode 8 right now. The season 1. Then I'm gonna get to season 2. Yeah, it's pretty chill, bro. Get my workout in, tap it with the channel, push a little further. Nature time, and then chill time at nighttime. Lemon skin tea. Why down? What's up, TM? What you mean, why down? What's good, Palesh? I don't see you deleted your comment, Brody, but what's up? Hello, hit that like button. What's up, TM? You shut down the stream. Nah, I didn't. It crashed. The stream crashed. No idea why. It just did. Thank you, Elisa. Yeah, like the for us. I stopped working out, my joints hurt, so I gotta recover, I guess. Yeah, you have to if that's what it's doing for you. Like I had to take a break off the push-ups. I took like 2 days, whatever, right? Because my tendons, like in my joints, when I would get down in push-up position, I would feel like my tendon, like I was hurting my tendons. So when it's like that, you gotta give a break. You gotta wait, recover, right? If you just try to push through it, you'll get a permanent injury instead of having a temporary injury, which you could have healed from, Yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. Listening to podcasts and audiobooks. Yeah, I love it, bro. It's passive. You can sit down there on the grass, look at the sky and the trees, and just contemplate on what you're listening to. I love it. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Listen to audiobooks and chilling. It allows you to rest your eyes too. You don't got to be staring at a book. Books are cool, but you stare at it, sometimes it's going to waste away your eyes. It gives you a headache. So you can just listen to an audiobook and look around, rest your eyes as you look, various distances. The thing about when you focus on something, even if it's screen time, staring at a screen or staring at a book, your eye stays in a focused position for so long, it strains your eyes. When you can look at various depths, like you look at a tree, you look at the sky, you look at the ground, you look at somebody walking by, you look at a squirrel, you're allowing your eyes to rest. So it's something peaceful about it. Harry Potter audiobooks are fire. I've never listened to it. I did watch the Harry Potter movies though, which I loved. The Harry Potter movies were great, bro. And it's funny, when Harry Potter was out, I didn't watch it at all because I thought it was gonna be lame and like some cliche stuff. During school times we were talking about it. I was like, man, I don't care about that stuff. I watched it because as I got older, I got into like real life esoteric things, and I was like, let me go watch Harry Potter, bro. See, like, I like this little magic stuff now, right? And it was cool, bro. I watched all of it. I binge watched it, all the movies out like one day. Pretty cool. Yeah, it tires your eyes out. The books are better. They be saying that, right? They be saying the books are better. But it's just something about having a visual to it that is comforting. What's up, Naomi? Hello, hello, hello. Hit that like, hit that like. What's up, DJ?
Hi, Naomi.
Hugging and crying. I see that. Hugging and crying. We hug and cry. Hello, hello. What's up, Blow Pop? We're better than all yous. Are you gonna work? Vai malhar junto com nós aqui. I'm doing abs right now. That's right.
Nossa, eu já tô de lace touca, não dá, né?
Hã?
Já tô de lace touca, não dá, né?
Vai esquentar demais.
Até esquentei, você já fez exercício hoje? Tá usando ventilador.
Tô falando, um desses lives, você faz o live conosco, com suas tranças, sem leis, pra pegar a opinião do pessoal. Acho que eles vão concordar comigo.
Só porque eu não tomo Ozempic.
Não, você não tá gorda nem um pouco.
Deixa eu pôr mais no... Opa!
Got back from a 5-mile run. That's what's up, Naomi. Yeah. That's what's up. Books are better if it's the language you're trying to learn both better because your ear is getting used to the language and accent. I mean, there's benefits to everything, right, bro? Everything's a double-edged sword. Ela falou que seu cabelo é lindo, o Blow Pop falou que seu cabelo tá lindo.
Thank you.
What's up, Fire Art? Nah, bro, it's not disrespectful at all to compliment a woman. O Fire Art também falou que você é bonita.
Thank you.
She is very beautiful, bro. We both appreciate you. Absolutely. No disrespect taken, my friend. I appreciate you coming that way, though. Like saying no disrespect. If that's your girl, like, it's cool that you took the time to consider something, you know? Shout out to you for that. But I'm not insecure or jealous. I'm not that kind of type, you know? Yeah, putting that work in right now. Might as well. How many kilos? We have no idea. That's a homemade weight. Yanka, você sabe quanto é o peso desse peso aí? Quantos quilos?
6 quilos cada.
Oh, 6 kilos each. Então é 12 quilos ou é 6 quilos num lado, 6 quilos no outro? Como você fala?
É 6 quilos em cada.
Em cada lado, né?
É.
Então é 12 quilos em total, então. Isso que tá perguntando?
Sim.
Tá bom. Então é 12 kilos. Adobe Animal Hospital. She's a baddie. Yeah. I'm tired. My legs feel like jello. I'm sweaty. That's good, though. Your legs feel like jello after all that running, right? That's growth. Now you can relax. That's extra relaxation right now. Just sit there feeling like jelly now. Hydrate and eat some good food. Yeah, 12 kilos. Sit there eating some food. Yeah, you got to be nonchalant. Girls don't like clingy and jealous, man. Well, if you're clingy and jealous, there's no reason for her to love you. Because she's like, oh, damn. Like, you don't even love yourself. What the fuck would I love you for, right? You got to, like, know who you are. Love yourself. Be confident. Feel nothing about it. You know? And if it's your girl, she chooses you every time. If it's not your girl, she'll choose somebody else. But that's how it goes, though. If she chooses somebody else over you, then that wasn't your girl to begin with. Bro, it's like a free energy, bro. Like, you know? You can't lock down a soul. It's supposed to want you. If it doesn't want you, it's not yours to have, right? You shouldn't want it if it doesn't want you anyway, right? I don't know how people live that way. They be wanting someone who doesn't want them. They want you, so why do you want them? You should want something that wants you.
Por que estão falando aí sobre desrespeito?
Não, o cara tá falando que você é bonita, mas ele tá falando sem desrespeito pra mim, entendeu? Não, ele não quer desrespeitar. Ele tá falando ser bonita, não desrespeitar eu, entendeu?
Ah, tá. Entendi.
October 12th, number October 12th. Okay, interesting. Yeah, embarrassing when they chase people that don't want them. I mean, you get chased for a little bit. You know, you might want someone, and you'll put a little effort, like you know, like making it clear that you want it. You know, like. But to keep perpetually chasing something that doesn't want you is like, well, damn, what are you doing? That doesn't happen. I would never. I'm speaking Portuguese. Get in a little pool.
E esse não
Get
dá
in the pool,
nem
yeah. I have no idea. One time I was on live streaming, told some girl she was cute, and her dude started getting mad. So that's why I said no disrespect if that's your girl. But yeah, you looking at her ass, bro. Well, I can look at whatever I want. I can do whatever I want to that. But yeah. But no. Yeah, buddy got mad at you, right? Isn't that hold on, who said that to me? Hold on. Fire art. Damn, they got mad at you for weak ass ad. So they got mad at you virtually because you dropped a virtual comment complimenting the girl, and he got mad at you. Started getting. That's crazy, bro. Isn't that weird? How insecure could he be? Start getting mad at you because you dropped a compliment, a simple compliment like she's cute. Yeah, you already know that girl cheats on him. I guarantee you, his girl cheats on him. I promise you, I'm right. His girl cheats on him. He got mad virtually because you said she's cute. He got mad virtually. Yeah, she cheats on him, bro. Guarantee you. That's crazy work. Makes no sense. What's up, Shaw? 12 kilos. What's up, bro? By the way, I'm sure Chicken, his Mexican buddy, wouldn't lift 2 kilos. Well, yeah. I mean, she's a girl too, though, Michael, right? So, like, you know, she's not supposed to be going crazy heavy.
O povo tá me chamando de frango aí, é?
Não. Tá falando de mim, falando que eu tô. Nem eu tô. É você que tá pegando peso. E você é uma mulher, don't put your feet on the wall. Você é mulher, não é você que tá pegando um peso absurdo. Mulher não é ser um monstro bombado.
Eu não era pra estar pegando aquele peso ali?
Não, ele tava querendo falar de mim. Tipo, como eu tô pegando só 12 quilos, coisa assim, sei lá.
Porque, na verdade, na academia eu pego o dobro daquilo ali. Eu pego 10 em cada braço.
Não, mas eu tô falando, você não precisa, né? Você é uma mulher.
Ah, não preciso, mas...
This dude was someone's GF in jail. Interesting. What's up, Richard? He's a prison wife. Hello. But it was funny because bro really got mad because I told the girl she's cute. You're definitely right about that. His girl cheats on him. Yeah, she should cheat on him too. You know, there's nothing wrong with somebody admiring the beauty of your girl. It's different, right? Obviously, let's say you're at the supermarket with your girl and you're standing in line. You're about to pay for your groceries. Some dude taps your girl on the shoulder and starts to talk to her, tell her she's beautiful. Okay, yeah, that's disrespectful, right? You're doing too much. You know? You're doing too much now. There's certain limit to it, but Buddy dropped a comment, you know, like on the internet. It's kind of normal, you know. Or like you be walking down the street with your girl, and some dude like across the street is looking, you know, like yeah, they're gonna look. She's beautiful. As long as he's not like going out of his way to like get her attention and be totally disrespectful about it. There's like a limit to it, bro. You can't be mad because your girl is pretty. You know, like it's weird. if you got a good-looking girl, they're gonna be attracted to it. What's up, Jocelyn? Now he comes back with different accounts. We don't always realize he came here. Yeah, he's probably in here. Look at him. Boosted chicken. That's probably the troll right there. Boosted chicken right there. He's probably the troll. He's probably that little kid. That Can I get a like? I used to be like that though. Fire. I used to be like that. I used to be very jealous and very aggressive. My BM could tell you right now. I don't even want to say too much. I don't want to sound wild on this, but I used to like get active about it, about every little thing. Like even looking for more than 2 seconds. Like swear to God, bro. She's seen a lot of crazy shit. But I had to outgrow that, right? Because there's no future like that. Eventually, you're gonna end up in prison forever. Because how many times can you get into an issue? How many times can you have that kind of a problem, right? Until it's the last time. You know, if you gotta at some point mature emotionally, to where you're not gonna react over every little thing, or else there is no future for you out here. And you know, what you're gonna do? You're gonna abandon your kids. You know, you're gonna let your parents down, the people who need you to take care of them later on. You're gonna leave your girl on the street to have to be with somebody else because now you're locked away, or you're gonna mature and understand that you gotta pick your battles and know when it's worth it. You know, eventually you gotta outgrow certain shit. You know, because it's like I used to have this saying. I was saying my big mother would always try to talk to me like, you can't do that, I can't do that, right? And I was in an immature mind state. I always say this exact thing. I would be like, I have to prove my point, right? I gotta prove my point. I gotta go prove my point. I gotta prove this, right? How many points do you prove until there's no time to prove anymore? You know, because there's 12 billion idiots out there. How many people can you purge, bro? How many times can you go out your way to put yourself at risk for a dumbass on the street until you got no more chances left, right? Until God loses his patience with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my baby mother. Thick skin and stronger mind. Yeah, you gotta build it. You got an excuse when you're young, right? Because you gotta develop the emotional intelligence, right? You gotta go through the motions, you gotta make the mistakes, you gotta get the headaches before you realize, okay, that's not working. I can't keep perpetuating the same type of reactions. You know, if you keep reacting the same way, you're gonna get the same results every time. So eventually you gotta start to overlook shit and see the bigger picture. You know, see the end game. You know, see a happy life for yourself. You know, or you're gonna react to every dumbass on the street, every dumbass. You're a dumbass. If you react to every single dumbass, then you're a dumbass too. You know, you gotta be able to like brush shit off. Absolutely, thick skin and a stronger mind, like auxiliary said. For sure, for sure. You gotta keep your energy, bro. F the bitches. I won't fight for that. She gotta keep herself for me. Well, it depends on the situation, right? Sometimes you might have to do something for your girl, right? Sometimes you might have to do something for her. You know, depending. There are lines you have to stand on, though. Like there are lines you have to stand on. You know, but when it's something petty, you know, then you gotta be able to overlook that. Because when you walk around life, you're gonna run into petty situations every day. There's gonna be often petty situations.
Hi, Zezé.
A drunk dumbass here, you know, some
Hi,
dumbass
Angela.
over there,
Hi, Angela.
some homeless guy over here.
Hi, Jocelyn.
What's up, Oculus? What's up, Brody? What's up, Angela? Enjoy my role, falou. Curte meu buraco. Interessante. Tá bom, yeah.
Quê?
Tá bom. A Angela falou, curte meu buraco.
Como na malícia?
Sei lá. She's very beautiful. Please tell her I say hello and that she's beautiful for me, please. A Jocelyn falou que você é muito bonita. Falou pra ela falar pra você isso. Você é muito bonita.
Thank you, Jocelyn. Você também. Você também é
Like
YouTube, né?
yeah, you too.
YouTube.
Yeah, she said, hold on, but yeah, if she's in danger, that's different. Let some guys fight with her and she detains it, it's done. Why would I fight for her? Yeah, no. If she, you should know right off the bat, like your girl should not give no play at all. Like, you know,
Cara,
should
eu tô
not be
toda
no
me tremendo.
smiles. Should be no thank you. Continua malhando. No thank
É
you, no
porque eu já
nothing.
tremei hoje.
She should. Your girl should only give that up and down look. Like, what the fuck? Get up out of here. Then that's your girl. If she even smiles at it, then it's like, okay, yeah, it's over with.
Hi, Alessa, fish.
But there's also a limit to it too,
Yes,
Michael.
I
You
am.
like, if a dude just comes up to your
Yes, I
girl
am
right in front of
Brazilian.
you and starts spitting game with your girl, you gotta knock some teeth out his mouth. You have to, because people can't be comfortable just to come up and just totally violate you like that. That I would definitely get active about. Like, you're not gonna just come up to me and start spitting game to my girl in front of me. Like, I'm gonna have to punish you for that. But you know, there's a limit to it, bro. Some things just can't. It's like you gotta draw a line. You know, it's situation to situation though. Happy 7/7/10. Absolutely. Dab, man. That's what they call it, a dab day. Yeah, I'm Brazilian, Elisa. Look at that, man. What's up, Blackwall? I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You absolutely gotta read the room. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You gotta read the room. What's up, Tara? That's the mother of my baby. The angle is like him leaning, him between my legs. Could be. Bon dia, bon dia. Yeah, disrespectful. I'd be active too at that point. But as you said, I wouldn't fight for every dumb. Yeah, for everyone. There's 12 billion dumb people. Yeah. It's been a situation. Like, I have to deal with it a lot. In the beginning, I used to react to every little thing. And that used to like be stressful for her. Like, she remembers. Like, every little thing, like if I caught you looking at her, then it's like I was already pressing people. And it's like, that's fucking irrational behavior, right? Like, what the fuck? You're crazy, bro. I had to be really mature my mind emotionally to not react like that to every little thing. But um, there's a clear divide between what's natural, like somebody recognizing beauty and seeing it, and they just looked. And there's a difference between them coming up, totally overlooking you, and try to spit game to your girl. No, then it's gonna be violent play. Like, you're gonna get punished behind that. You know, it's totally different. Nothing you can do. Force my hand. Can't. I could. Nothing else I can do about that. You know. Eu estou falando de ciúmes aqui. Você lembra meus ciúmes?
Oi?
Você lembra meus ciúmes quando nós estávamos se conhecendo?
Lembro. Mas por que você tá falando
É
isso?
terrível. Nós estamos falando aí no trem, os caras estão falando sobre ciúmes, porque o cara lá deu cumprimento para uma mulher no outro live e falou que o rapaz ficou com raiva, começou tipo xingar e tal, ficou irado, né? Aí eu tava falando que eu também era assim no início com nós, né? Coisa pesava, tipo.
Mas em sua defesa, os caras em Valadares eram bem desrespeitosos.
Com certeza.
Eu não sei se é cultural, mas eu acho muito estranho o cara.
Esse é Brasil.
Uma mulher que tá acompanhada. Eu acho que até eu arrumaria briga se fosse comigo.
What's up, bro? See you yesterday with your boyfriend at the gas station. That's interesting. Which one? Hold on. Tara, can I have some nuggets? Michael says chicken nugget. Hold on. Beautiful women.
Hi,
Thank you so much,
Ale.
Alisa. What's up,
Alisa.
Ali? No, that's the.
Obrigada.
Wait, she does triceps with the wrong form. Você tá fazendo tríceps aí? O que você tá fazendo?
Tô fazendo tudo.
She's not really doing triceps. She's just doing whatever.
Eu já treinei perna hoje, entendeu? Aí eu pego aqui, ó. Aí eu já pego aqui e já faço assim.
Acho que ele tava pensando que você tava fazendo tríceps, porque se você tá fazendo tríceps, você tem que levar seu...
Eu não consigo, não. Eu não tenho mobilidade para isso, não. O pessoal da academia já falou isso comigo. Que eu tinha que fazer assim, ó. Aí ele viu que eu realmente não tenho mobilidade para isso. Aí dizer que não tem problema, não.
Não, não é para machucar também, não, né? Se você não tá dando.
Eu não tenho mobilidade.
Yeah.
Eu acho que é por causa do isso aqui, ó. Me atrapalha. O peito.
What's up, Gorlandia? I don't have anger problems at all. How do I have anger problems? O cara falou que eu tenho problema. Eu entendi. O cara falou que eu tenho problema de raiva. Eu não tenho problema de raiva nenhum pouco. Eu tenho completamente controle.
Eu acho que eu devo ter mais que você.
Is definitely gooning out. I'm going for another run. There you go, Naomi. Salute to that. Somebody tell me her audio is repeating too. Marianella, first of all, what's up? Her audio sounds fine to me. No one else complained so far. How is her audio? Is her audio okay, or is it skipping for everyone? It's repeating, right? It's skipping it. So hoje tá pulando mesmo.
Meu áudio?
Vai no mudo um pouquinho, dá um descanso.
Eu vou deixar. É bom comprar musiquinha pra me escutar.
Yeah, she's gonna go on mute for a little bit then. She's gonna on mute. We didn't know. Thank you for telling me, Marinella. No one else said nothing. Hold on. Anger problem is also a sign of high testosterone, by the way. I got that too. Gives me infinite power sometimes. Yeah, but I don't have anger problems at all. I don't have anger issues. I have self-control. I do. Just because I choose to do stuff doesn't mean they told me my whole life I had anger problems. No, I don't. Every decision I ever made in my life, it was conscious. I made a conscious decision. I'm going to do this now. I'm going to prove a point. Like I was talking earlier, I always had that. Like, I'm going to prove my point right now. Like, oh, you thought it was like that? I'm going to prove my point. I've never done anything in my life that I didn't choose to do. That's a total lie. Everything I did, I chose to do it. I thought about it and I did it. For the simple fact that I felt like I could and I should. You know, it's just a setting the record straight. It's just tipping the scales back into order. I felt if I got violated, then I'm gonna violate too. Like you violated me, I'm gonna violate you. Then you can't tell me I overdid it either, because you started, I can do whatever I want with it. Yeah, it's like this. People say, oh, if somebody throws a pebble at you, you can't throw a boulder at them. Who says who? If you throw a pebble at me, I could throw 10 boulders. I can keep throwing them. I can keep rolling them. And after it crushes you, I could drop some more on top. Who says I can't? There's no limit to what you can do after somebody starts. And that's not anger issues. That's a conscious decision to avalanche, perpetuate, riot, flood it again and again and again. It's not a problem. There's nothing wrong with it. Bro, how can I get my lower chest strong? It's hard to get that part of my chest of my body in shape. Well, it depends. Do you go to the gym or do you... Oi.
Rapidinho, vou falar aqui, eu não sei se o áudio tá travando. Esse abdominal aqui é para quem é preguiçoso fazer abdominal, tá? Clica aí.
Oh, she's doing a lazy ab workout. This is lazy abs. Lazy abs. This is gonna be... It's not really lazy. Isso é bom, eu faço isso também. Eu já fiz isso. Isso é ótimo. É simples, mas é ótimo, primitivo. É ótimo exercício, com certeza. But yeah, buddy, I don't know if you go to the gym. If you go to the gym, of course, it's going to be any decline. If you go on the bench, the decline bench, you can push this way, or any of the Smith machines as well. If your body weight is going to be push-ups like this, You can do push-ups like this, and it hits your chest too, your lower chest, like this, like that. Lower chest, and then the greatest of all is gonna be dips. If you have anywhere you can do dips off of, which is gonna be this movement, right? Anything where you can do these, that's gonna build your lower chest the best when it comes to home workouts. Absolutely. Hold on. Are you touching yourself? Are you nude? She's high. Interesting. Hold on. Guys, if his audio or hers is bad, let them know. It helps if he knows, because if other people come in and can't listen to him or her, they will leave. The algorithm won't be good. Yeah, let me know. Don't be scared to let me know.
A laser fist é muito efetivo. Eu sinto mais o abdômen fazendo em pé do que deitada.
I wouldn't call that lazy abs though. That's like effective. I got so many videos. This is not lazy at all. It is if you're doing it slow, like you're going slow and you're just like this. Okay, that's kind of lazy. But if you're explosive with it, that's good. And you could do it sideways. That's for obliques, but obviously you don't want pants on because it stops your movement. But that's not lazy at all. Thrust it up, thrust, like thrust it up, thrust it up, thrust it with aggressive. Do that for like 30 minutes, 30 seconds straight. Rapid, 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 rapid. It's gonna start to burn. And the beautiful part about it is gonna start to burn on the tendon that connecting your pulling from your core to your legs. There's like a connection point right there. Right here, you can see right here. That part right there is gonna start to burn, and that's a very important piece of your body. You know, when it comes to running, to kicking, to just power from your legs connecting to this. That's like the canal way. So it strengthens that greatly. So it's really effective. But you gotta be aggressive though. Is my audio still horrible? My audio? Then hold on. No processed carbs, no candy, fruits, and good bread. Good bread, interesting. I don't eat bread at all, but I would like to see where you're finding good bread. Then after this cut, I will book again around next year. I starve and eat 190 grams of protein with my macros in check. Yeah, I don't even play with the numbers, but I like the starvation though. Starvation mode, yeah, I love it. Fasting, yeah. People be thinking it's weird, but I love to starve. It's good, bro. It does something to you. Definitely starve every once in a while. It's good for you. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do that first push-up you did for my chest. Thank you. Absolutely, it works. I'm telling you. It's all about angles and stimulation. It's gonna target your lower chest because of the way you position your hands and your elbows. It's gonna be most of the pressure of the weight is gonna fall upon the lower part. So that's why it forces it to carry most of the load, and that's gonna tear up the fibers down here more and build that strength right there. Yeah, it's all about angles, bro. When you're working with body weight, you gotta play with certain angles, do certain tweaking, and you can put most of the pressure on certain fibers that you're looking for. It's cool. Yeah, it's gonna work for you, bro. Let's see. Keep up the good work, dear. Thank you, Alicia. Happy Friday, SDL. Tell her to remove her playback. That's why it's repeating. I mean, she's on mute right now. Shouldn't be playing nothing. She's muted. If it's still doing it, it's mine. Okay, so it is her audio. You can lose weight even eating junk as long as you're in your deficits. Absolutely. But it's not only about losing weight, right? You don't want to just only lose weight. Because if you just want to lose weight, that's easy. But if you're eating junk food, you're still gonna be diminishing your potential though. Because losing weight isn't the most important part, right? The most important part is your blood, what runs in your veins. Consider it gasoline. What runs in your veins is gasoline. That's like gas. It pumps through everywhere in your body. It touches each cell in your body. Like nothing that you exist in, nothing that exists in you of you isn't touched by this. So you should care about this the most before you care about muscle, before you care about fat. You should care about this, right? So junk food is always going to be your enemy, no matter what, because your blood is the compilation of everything you eat, drink, breathe, think, and feel, right? Because that's also chemical reactions, your thoughts and your emotions. That's a compilation of all of that. So if you want to be the best you can be, you're gonna make sure you put as everything you put in there is with intention. It's gonna be the supreme gas. That's how you're gonna wake up in the morning if you're full of energy. Like you don't need a pre-workout. Why do you need a pre-workout when your body's already adrenalized? Like high testosterone, your hormonal system is amplified. You feel great all the time. You're always high energy. You know. Also, fat isn't your enemy. Like it's not bad to have some fat on, especially if you're doing body weight workout. Let's say you're a fatter guy, you got a little belly on you, some titties, like it's not a big deal, bro. That's like weight for you to be doing the push-ups with. That's like excess weight for you to be building your muscle with. If you're fatty, you can be doing squats. It's gonna get your legs strong. It's extra weight for you to work with, and energy for you to burn. It's not your enemy, bro. Only thing that's your enemy is processed foods and laziness. It's the only thing that's your enemy. Processed food and laziness. Everything else is your friend. Fat, all of it. They're gonna say I was a 280-pound fatty, right? I wouldn't even care about losing weight. I would just care about building my strength. So I would be doing squats and push-ups back to back. Squats and push-ups, squats and push-ups, squats and push-ups. Not no cardio, nothing. Just squats and push-ups until the weight naturally trims down because I'm doing hella squats and push-ups, building my chest, my triceps, my shoulders, my legs, my core, until the weight comes down enough that I can do a pull-up. Then I be spamming the pull-ups alongside all the squats and the push-ups I do. That's how I would lose my weight. The same way I'm doing it right now. I wouldn't do nothing different. Obviously, the numbers will be different because I'm working with a different, uh, composition, right? Like body fat to muscle. So like my numbers will be different, but the workout will be the same. I wouldn't change a thing about what I do. If I do a set. What products are we selling and how many books are we offering? Stay tuned. Fat is good, absolutely. Yeah, I was obsessed about my fat. I lost most of it, and when I lived heavy, it caused me energy injury. Yeah, take your time with it, bro, and enjoy your motions. Unfortunately, most of my weight loss has nothing to do with what you eat or how. Most of weight loss has nothing to do with what you eat and how active you are. Rather, it has to do with your uh, metabolic rate. So some people can work out all day and never lose weight. That's not true at all. That is not true at all.
Ai, Motum. Eu tô evitando falar, gente. Explica aí que meu áudio tá horrível.
You are absolutely wrong. You are absolutely wrong. You're just making an excuse to why you're fatty. You're wrong. What you said was total bullshit. You fool. Your metabolism, right? Everybody's is different, and you're supposed to teach your body how to metabolize food. Your body makes no decisions. You make the decisions. You might have inherited some genetic factors to where your people live a certain type of way, so you might have inherited a certain type of metabolism. But you can train your body to have the proper metabolism by eating properly and fasting and introducing a new rate of intake. You train your body by rhythms. So your body learns how to metabolize food by the rhythms you give it, and you got to know how to reset it. You fool. Don't say nothing when you're wrong. You say you're totally wrong right now. You're trying to preach some lies in my chat telling me that I'm wrong. I'm right. I'm right. And if I'm wrong, get on camera right now and show me where you're better than me. I'm just being his energy with him because he came here talking shit. Don't say nothing, bro. You're hella wrong right now. You solid muscle? Get on camera and show me. 147, that's late. So you're not solid muscle, you're a twig. What you eat absolutely matters. Anyone who's going to tell you that what you eat doesn't matter is a liar. Quality food matters. How can somebody be a fool enough to say that it doesn't matter what you eat? How can you say that? It doesn't matter what you eat. He said you couldn't handle this beautiful black woman. That's the mother of my child. I busted like infinite nuts in her. I busted so many nuts in her, she probably doesn't have blood anymore. It's just my nut pumping through her veins right now. What are you saying to me? Nope. You can change your metabolism. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I'm better than you. Yeah, he said he can work out all day and not lose weight. That makes no sense. If you're eating the right foods and you're fasting and you're working out aggressively, yeah, you're gonna lose weight. He's just a lame who can't put his body together because he's lazy and has no self control. He has no self control. Fuck.
Uai, Lucas, travou aí? Pode ser internet. Agora eu não sei se eu finalizo aqui. Eu espero para ver se volta. Deixa eu mandar mensagem para ver se a internet dele caiu do outro celular. Quatro e dois. Ah, pessoal, quem fala português aí e puder traduzir para o inglês e colocar no chat, o tablet dele descarregou. Então eu vou finalizar aqui, viu? Vocês ficam com Deus aí. God bless you. Tchauzinho. Vou ter que finalizar aqui, porque eu não sei falar inglês, senão eu continuava aqui com vocês. É porque o tablet dele é muito fraquinho, então quando ele divide a live comigo, geralmente cai. Quando ele arrumar um computador ou alguma coisa assim melhorzinha, aí isso vai parar de acontecer. Mas aí vocês desculpam aí, viu? E quem puder no chat aí falar que o tablet dele descarregou. Vocês ficam com Deus. Deus abençoa todo mundo aí.